Hey guys, I don't remember if I've done one of these tutorials before, but I'm gonna do how to do the washing up. That's what I call it. I've heard people call it the Delf. I've heard people call it washing dishes. That's about all. Some people say washing the Delf, which is a really weird phrase, but some people do say that. Some people say washing the dishes. Some people say washing up. Yeah. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna get. Make sure there's plates and stuff where not there's no water in them, because if you fill up the sink with hot water and then you got water in the dirty water in the pots and stuff, you got nowhere to put it. Do you know what I mean? So first thing to do is to make sure these are empty. Make sure the dirty pots are empty of dirty water. Make sure there's no dirty water in them. Okay. So you're gonna turn on the hot tap here and let it run for a few moments. You can feel on the top here when it gets warm, or you can just put your hand underneath. Rinse out the sink. Make sure it's clean enough. Clean enough sink. Now, when the water's hot, I'm gonna put the plug into the plug hole, and you're gonna put some washing up liquid. It's that stuff. I like the lemon stuff. Lemon stuff is gorgeous. And you're gonna fill up the not fill it up, but just put enough water in there to do the dishes. A bit of cold. It's got to be warm enough to get rid of the dirt, but it also got to be cold enough to put your hand in. A little bit more hot there. Can't be too hot, because if it's too hot it'll burn your hand. Okay. Okay. Next move. Pull up your sleeves and get stuck in. Now wash these small things first, because they put less dirt into the pool of water. So wash these things first, because they put less dirt into the water. The water's less dirty after these things. So wash the small bits first. Start small and work your way up. Start with the small things, work your way up to the big things. So the big things put a lot more dirt into the water, collected water. And just take your sponge and just clean them up, you know. Take a look at them. Is there any dirt on that? No. Give it a quick another go over. Now this actually used to be my least favourite chore. I'd rather do anything in the world than washing up. But after many years of neglecting it, I've actually discovered, sometime after I quit getting drunk every day, I discovered that I actually enjoy the washing up. It's actually a fun thing. I actually really like the tactile sensation of dipping my hands in the warm soapy water and scrubbing my items, my dishes and that, and pots. It's actually very relaxing. Now with a big knife like this, okay, that edge is extremely sharp. If I run my finger along that, it's going to cut into my finger. So what you do is on the thick edge there, so that's the thick edge, that can't cut you, because that's the blunt edge. So you just get it along the blunt edge like that, and wrap your sponge around it, and just go up and down like that. You got to be so careful with these big knives. Try and, if you're touching it at all, make sure you make damn well sure that if you're touching it, you're touching the blunt edge. Do not touch the sharp edge of the knife. And every single movement that you make while you are washing this knife needs to be carefully considered. That you're not touching the sharp edge of the knife and moving your finger along the sharp edge of the knife. Because sharp knives are very dangerous, and if you cut yourself, you'll be sorry about it. You can even just get your nail and just like pick off the bits of dirt, because it's a lot safer than rubbing the sponge along it. Just pick off the bits of dirt there. A big knife like this can only be handled by experienced people. Inexperienced people should not be handling big knives like this. It's a very dangerous knife. You can see there next to my arm, it's a very big knife, and it's very sharp and very dangerous. Just get it clean there, and as you can see, it is now clean. See, it's bigger than my head. Very clean there, see that? Make sure the handle is clean. The handle is clean. Put it away there, it's safe. No one's going to touch it, okay? Then you get your saucepan, your pot. I can have a go at this because it's blunt, it's not sharp, it's not going to cut anyone. And have a go at this, and scrub it clean. Make sure all the dirt is gone. Make sure all of the dirt is gone. Yes, buddy. Get rid of all that infectious dirt. Don't just dry it on food. I mean, it wouldn't kill you if you ingested it, but it's just dirty. It's just dirty. All this used up, soggy, wet, dry, manky food stuck to the pots. It's not gonna kill you, but it'll taste pretty fucking bad. It's pretty fucking bad. You want to get rid of it because it's disgusting. You got a clean pot there, and finally you get the plate. The plate's my favourite, one of my favourite ones to do, because the shape of it makes it fun to do. Just put it around there. It's not a round plate, it's an elongated plate. It's kind of a strange shape. I don't even know what to call that shape. It's very fun to do. So it's not round, it's a stretched roundish. Like what shape is that? You know. I suppose it's like a gem shape kind of thing. Gem shape. Like that. Yes. And there we have it. Now what you can do is use this water here for other types of cleaning around the house. So you can dip your sponge in there and you can use it to clean like the kitchen units and stuff. Just like recycle that water. I mean, you could even get it into the mop bucket and use it to mop the floor with, if you want. But you can definitely use that to clean the kitchen units and stuff, you know. So I'm just gonna go. I'm going to take a look here. Yeah, so those kitchen units aren't that bad. But yeah, you can use that to clean the kitchen units and that. Otherwise, rinse off your hands. All the suds off it. Unplug the plug. Dry your hands, your arms, and some bonus content. Let's mop the floor. Bonus content, mopping the floor. To mop the floor, you got to have so to mop the floor you need a mop and a bucket. You need some water with some cleaning fluid. I've already got it in the bucket, and dip the mop into the water, squeeze it off in the squeezer, squeeze it off. And just run that along the floor there, get rid of the dirt. Get rid of all that mud walking outside, back in. Yes. Yeah, buddy. There we go. It's nice and clean again. Just a quick sweep. Quick sweep. Just rinse it out again. And I'll get rid of that mop water soon enough. And that snow outside, huh? Isn't that glorious? I love the snow. Beautiful.